Guys, happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. I am sorry for the lateness of our start. As usual, Thursday is cursed and my workday was hectic, only towards the last half, but hey, we're here now. For you, and for these lovely band of players, I am, as always, DM Daddy RPG, here to bring you the happy, fun time shenanigans of tabletop role-playing throughout your week. We are joined tonight by the ever lovely return of the _ Bat Sam, Akila, portrayed by Artie Dutu. She has her big glasses on today.
MacBook.
It is cute and a vibe. We have August, portrayed by Pierce Power Tough. Laurel, everybody's favorite, definitely not angry, best friend to all, loved by all, played by Jen of Thieves, aka DeJenerationX. And I don't know if he's done with this intro or not. I'd see the skelly mouth stop moving. Big Roy, portrayed by Brad with no R.
Hello, howdy.
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 Howdy. Guys, it's been a minute again because Thursdays are cursed. The gods don't like us mocking them, and therefore they see fit to send their agents of chaos and mischief to keep us from having game regularly. But that's okay.
It's too damn bad.
They're doing their best, but they can't keep us down. What do they know?
Yeah.
All right. Social medias. Hey, are you on our Discord yet? If not, the heck. We'd love to have you over there. We'd love for you to be part of our little definitely not a cult.
Not a cult.
Not a cult.
It's not a cult.
It's not a cult. It's not a cult.
Some of us might have very recently ascended, but that's unrelated. Not a cult.
You want to see how much not a cult it is? Check out our new Patreon descriptions. Totally not a cult.
Not a cult.
Not a cult. At all. Patreon, though, seriously, is how we fund all these things. It's how I get the resources for the games, so on and so forth, etc. Maps, books, sweet merchandising tied to the games and or the channel. Yes, come be one of us. Come do so. And the one that we're really pushing these days, though, YouTube. Do you want to see hundreds of hours of stuff and things that you can watch and you can review and you can be like, damn, that's hilarious. Like what Styles is currently doing with our Bloodline season. Yeah, I see you on the comments, Styles. Every game that we've done, with the exception of the two back before I was DM Daddy RPG, are all over on the YouTube. Please, if you need fun times, if you just need some background noise, if you want to hear these crazy kids being crazy across all kinds of different the multiverse of madness with all the different games, go check us out on YouTube. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Everything helps. Please do so. We're trying to get up there. We also today uploaded a YouTube exclusive. As many people know, especially if you're in our Discord, the new version of Werewolf the Apocalypse came out this month, 5th edition, and I decided I was going to run some 5th edition, but I'm not streaming it, but we are recording it, and it is all over on the YouTube. So if you want to see some hot takes, if you want to see the new Werewolf, if you want to see Jen making intro videos and editing and stuff, go check us out over on YouTube. Give us some feedback. It's fun. It's great. Good times. Y'all know what I do with Werewolf. You know how it be. You know what I do.
Yep.
The coming episode is going to be a treat, especially when we get to a certain part where Pierce is freaking out.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Oh, that's great. Oh, gross.
That's all of our social medias. I don't have to do the sign up anymore because sign up for season 3 is closed. But if you're not on the Discord, please, you should get on there because the season 3 is very short. It is only for Halloween season. And season 4 will begin in November, which means we got to vote on the games, y'all. Because that's how we do things. And, oh man, there are some heaters for the end of the year. Like, I was sitting there looking at the votes. I'm like, man, I'm an asshole. But let's see here. All right, so that's all our social media pluggings. Hey, Sam. What's up, girl?
Oh, you Don't do that to me.
You know what I'm doing.
No, well, I wasn't here.
Tell me
But
something
you're here now.
Tell me something you remember from the last time you played then.
Oh.
Was that the one where I killed myself? I killed myself. I unalived myself.
Unalive.
There you go.
Unalived myself.
I love the fact that when Matt asked that, someone played suspense music on my stream.
Amazing.
Like, tell us something that happened. Duh, duh, duh.
That's so rude. I
It
don't
would have been
appreciate
even.
that.
It would have also been great if it was like a Law and Order sound.
Oh my god.
Bum-bum. All right. How and/or why did you unalive yourself there?
Because I was stuck in the unaliving forest, but I was alive. So I did the opposite and unalived myself in the unalived forest. And at first I missed my vital organs, and then the second time I successfully
I forgot you failed the. I forgot you failed the first
Yeah.
time. I forgot about that.
I didn't forget.
Yep. Go for the scorecards. 3. Terrible.
Thanks. Yeah,
All right.
I remember that too.
So that was 2 sessions ago. How about we talk about some last session? Akila, tell us some more stuffs.
All right. So my mom's face melted off.
That's true. That happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Akila went below the tree because the thought of what happened to, like, her mother was kind of eating at her for no good reason. So she just wanted to get closure for that. So in the flashback, she saw a snake-like creature puppeteering her mother during the phone call that they had. And at the end of the phone call, the snake person degraded my mother and then melted her face off with a venomous bite.
Heck yeah.
And also my father was, like, threatened as well.
Still don't know what happened with Thoth.
Yeah, cool. Can't wait to find out. Thanks, man.
You're
welcome.
Hold on. You're
Do it, do
welcome.
it. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Emotional damage.
August.
Oh, so after we're gonna flash back to way before what happened to Gila happened. So we were sitting outside of the cave where Yuki had just been refreshness sealed by Bonsai, who tried to pretend he did not understand English and then immediately responded in English, falling into my perfectly laid snare. We listened to Lucas tell us about things that have been going on, potential plans to solve the issue, the fact that he remembers what happened, which means his brains have apparently not been futzed with, and also kind of noticed about how he was getting older, which isn't what happens to gods, which means that Lucas has not ascended.
Sure hasn't. Alright. Laurel. Laurel made some more best friends.
Always. Always making friends. We heard about how Sora was tortured by toddlers. And then Roy got real big.
Just completely glancing over your new friends in the bar in Asgard. Cool.
I met some kitty cats in an Asgardian bar.
And Big Roy.
All right. Let's see. I got to meet my gun that Yuki got for me. We talked. We're
Totally normal.
Yeah, we're great friends now. We're working well together. I talked to Laurel. We had some emotional talk that Laurel does not want to discuss, so we'll just move on.
We don't talk about feelings.
We don't talk about
Your
feelings.
recap. I'm talking about what you want to talk about.
We're not in character yet.
Laurel's not in your recap yet.
I had been unknowingly resisting August's gauntlet for a little while until the urge became too much for me, and I just absentmindedly put the gauntlet on and became a large rock/plant monster that started growing to well over what size I normally get. And my plan was to turn all of Asgard into the green until Aquila made me weightless and I floated off the ground.
Yeehaw.
And August talked to the gauntlet to convince it, and then Aquila blasted it off my arm while Laurel stabbed me a couple times until she finally did damage.
Why you gotta put it that way, man? Damn.
Because Laurel.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to get into character, but I think
Brad's helping.
Help her.
we're all just helping.
I'm a helper. Here we go.
Just talk trash at Jen until she gets mad at us. And she's ready.
And scene. Okay.
Alright. So, we had left off in wonderful Asgard. You guys started doing some apologies, but most of the Asgardians there's like, that's like the third best giant in Asgard we've seen. It's whatever.
They also hold up scorecards.
They were just like, we've seen worse. It's fine.
I give you a 7 because I like the color green.
Loki, away! So, let's go.
Can we put that on a t-shirt?
Loki away.
Loki away.
Yeah.
Is this the right song? Yes.
Almost destroyed Asgard, and all I got was this shirt.
Good evening, Chef. I hope you're doing well tonight, friend.
The chef.
Chef.
You wake up. You're not in the cave. You're back in the field again. There's a storm off in the horizon. This song's a little loud.
Oh.
But cool. Eagle. You're laying there in a field. There's wonderful cherry blossoms floating through the air. It's very Japan. Very, very ethereal and awesome and anime. And as you looking, the cherry blossom petals are flowing off to the west. And as they continue to get further and further from the tree, the pink petals seem to wither, and they become more liquid, more viscous, and rain down upon the field. To your left, to the opposite direction, there's a lovely, definitely not foreboding forest you're all too acquainted with. But currently, you see no one here. No one. You're alone. In the afterlife. What you do? I swear to God, Sam, if you were not paying attention to any of that, I will end you.
Wow. Ooh. Wow.
I just did 3 straight minutes of scene setting for you. And you're playing on your phone?
Oh no.
Hand it over. Give Matt your phone.
Get it back at the end of class.
Be fair, I wasn't playing on it. I was having a crisis about one of my cards, but I'm just gonna put this over here.
Strong start, guys. We got this.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I start walking around.
Which direction? Blood petals? Forest.
Forest.
All right. Go back to Yuki's favorite forest. Right. You start wandering through, and eventually you start feeling less alone, like there's other entities about you. And
can I tell it is the unalive forest again?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You're very familiar with this place by now.
Okay. Hello, friends. I'm back.
There is the soft sound of like thumping, and just ahead, rolls out into the path in front of you. And just eyes move, look at you. Oh, hey, Yuki, what are you doing here?
I'm not sure.
Welcome back. That didn't take long.
No, it did not.
So I'm guessing the plan didn't work.
No, it did. It did work.
But
I was there.
But like,
And then I woke up and I was here again.
Oh, so it didn't work.
We're gonna try again.
You know what? Hold on. Let's get the crew together.
Okay.
Guys, and the various residents of said forest start wandering their way through the brushes and trees to like make a circle around Yuki once more. And they're just like, oh. A couple of them start like digging through a backpack, pulling out sheets of paper to distribute amongst like 4 of them.
We're ready to try this again, guys?
Hi! They stand there, waiting to see how Yuki tries to unalive herself this time.
This time I am going straight for the neck.
With the spear again?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta fix my sound for a second though. Hang on. There we go.
Got bleachers set up. This guy selling peanuts.
What am I rolling? Am I...
Oh, evens or odds?
Evens.
Straight through! Like, like there's some spritzes and everything, and like, the kids off to the side are just like, you are getting, you have received 2 7s, a 3, and a 9.
I'm gonna try to speak with the spear in my throat.
Gurgle, 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 gurgle.
Mm-hmm.
Blood.
Do a flip.
And you fade away into the sweet release of death.
Thank God.
Thank yourself.
She was.
You come to. There's a beautiful ethereal sky up above you. You're laying in the middle of a field. Some cherry blossoms floating off.
Did it wrong.
Going to the west. Eventually, as they drift far enough away, they start turning more into like a viscous liquid and are raining down upon the ground. And to the opposite direction, there's an all too familiar forest. This time, though, there's 4 kids with scorecards standing there. There's just like 1s across the board.
It didn't work. I'm just gonna take a walk this way, see if that does anything.
Oh, Yuki-chan, you shouldn't go that way. It's dangerous.
Why? What's over there?
A great monster.
What kind of monster?
We don't know. We're not allowed to leave the forest.
How do you know there's a monster?
We heard it. And also
What does it sound like?
And also your mother told us.
Ooh.
Well, Mother isn't here right now, is she?
She could be. They stare kind of ominously at you.
That doesn't make me feel better. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, it seems like you always come back here.
Unfortunately.
You turn into Lana.
Shut up, Pierce.
Everybody line up for stabbing.
Quick, kill Shale.
You'll never see it coming for some reason.
Meanwhile, in Asgard, reconstruction's going pretty okay. It seems like they were not joking about their use to this kind of thing happening, as it seems to actually be going quite expeditedly and very efficiently.
Huh.
All right.
Nobody gives you any real grief or guff.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Sink all the rubble back into the ground from whence it came.
Lucas, in his cape and the hood drawn up, reapproaches the group. Finally, looks to Laurel and Aquila.
Mm-hmm.
August, take a harm.
What?
Oh,
It's a random rock from somewhere in all the destruction and reconstruction falls upon your head. Shaped in a wonderful square-like fashion. Maybe a bit rectangular. A reddish hue.
would build a great wall.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to Laurel and Aquila. Looks at August and Roy. Looks to Laurel and Aquila and is like, "What? Your new friends seem to be quite efficient."
Friends.
Rude.
Well, Laurel's gonna reach down and pick up the first willing kitty cat.
That there are many. Well, I have good news, but dangerous news. I'd ask if you're willing and able to for some destruction, but I think I have the answer for that already.
It's been so long since I've had good news. I'm willing to deal with little danger.
I know where something important to Jinsu is at. You want to go mess it up?
What is it?
Some kind
Fucking
Yeah.
some kind of factory or something.
Factory.
Yeah, he's making something.
Didn't really
What would you
think
need
of
to make it a
the
factory that it
industrious
doesn't already
or-
One at a time.
I have no idea.
But
what
when my
anybody said.
MacBook finally freaking works. Go ahead.
No,
I
that
was
was
making
Lucas
comment
looking
you
between
make.
the two Egyptian goddesses, just like,
Who talked at the exact same time.
At the same time.
I was just being a bitch. Akita, go.
he'll turn
Well-
to look at Aquila.
What does he need built from a factory that he can't have at his own fingertips?
Don't know. Want to go find out? And then destroy it?
Why are you
I
nodding,
think,
Odicus?
I think so. I think so.
Scion of the God of Destruction. Kind of my jam.
Am I gonna do nothing again?
You're not fast enough. But you're fast enough, right?
Can I get a drink to go? And this kitty cat?
No.
Yeah,
Freya's like, not the cat, no.
Fine.
She pisses, and the kitty cat comes running back to her.
I was gonna put it down.
I trust you, but it's my kid.
Well, some of us don't have any.
Yet.
I'm sure you'll find one. Don't worry.
We will find you a cat.
Don't want one.
Okay.
Didn't you just
Ask for.
Let's just go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Travel well. Freya and her herd of cats following in a perfect Aristocat style line. They are very well herded. All right. Lucas turns looking to Yggdrasil. One of the giant fireflies floats down. It's like, are we going? I was like, I believe so. It seems like everyone's down for the new operation. Like, are you sure you're going to be safe? He's like, oh, I'll be fine. Looks specifically at Laurel.
Drinks all of the drink. The whole thing.
You lost your travel drink.
Oh, I didn't lose it. It's with me forever now.
I don't think that's how your bodies work.
Couple hours tops. Should probably get another one to go.
I said let's go.
The glowing light begins to flow and shape beneath her roots. And Lucas leads the way.
I was just gonna wait a second. Turn and look at the gauntlet.
What?
Did you actively send us to Japan? Or wherever it was we ended up last time?
I sent you somewhere where there would be a great battle. Then this group seems to not be fit for destruction. Did the opposite when they came across a great beast. And then again, when they came across another great beast. We could have fought a dragon.
I got high hopes that we'll fight a dragon. But we are absolutely on our way to some destruction, so...
So help me, if we get there isn't.
I know what you'll do. But I have been promised destruction.
I will.
And I have to make sure that...
I will find a way onto the Red One's
Ooh.
arm. Her and I will do great things together.
Ooh. So let's avoid
That's
that
a
outcome.
good- That's a real good point. British, though. Well,
I've spent enough time with them, I'm acclimated.
you've been gone for too long. We'll get you some destruction. We'll break some stuff. It'll be fun.
Do not make empty promises. That's okay.
That's what it was aimed at me.
Cool. Anybody else have anything they wish to do in Asgard?
Yeah, I've been cleaning up, but they seem to have got it well under control.
Quick, Laurel, still a cat. We'll never come back here. It's fine. That's never gone bad in any other game. It'll be fine. Just take the cat.
Ever. Just take it. It's fine.
Ever. Just take the cat. She'll never see it coming. You want that cat, don't you? Like a little bowler hat. One of these cats is an Asian stereotype. Take that cat. You see the rest of the cats?
Oh.
I gotta get all my stupid out. I only get one game this week. That's not, werewolf.
You start going through the branches, the roots, the yellow light, little baby fireflies floating all around you, buzzing with anticipation, excitement, and danger. Not that, they're threatening you, just it almost you get the sense that they're protecting you as you're traveling along this time. Normally you're just on your own with one just leading the way. And it starts getting darker, which is very odd. Normally everything's well lit until there is just like one soft, subtle orange glow in front of you.
Where are we going?
We are going to a far off, not planet, but something that was made after everything split.
But not a planet.
As far as I know, it's not a planet.
It's the moon.
I don't know. It's a fucking Death Star, Laurel. Or whatever nerd thing you want to call it.
What's a Death Star?
Or the nerd.
No, it's something the kids say when they're always like, "That's no moon."
You have gotten old.
Get off my lawn.
Don't break a hip.
And when you come through the light, or the darkness, you're standing in what looks like a cavern. There's an eerie glow of purple all about you, as well as darkness. Sounds of something hammering, mining, off in the distance. As you step through a small hollow carved out of the earth. Lucas, too. Back to NPCs. Lucas.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Yuki. It's gay party split. You're making your way through the fields. Eventually, you enter the more wet area as liquid is falling from the skies. And as you're walking in your dark robes and everything, on your pale skin, you turn your hand up and it's not. It's blood. It's blood. It's raining blood here.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like, oh.
Well, that's different. Do I see anything?
Give me an investigation or perception, your choice.
Whew.
Okay. I don't see shit.
I feel you. I feel your nose. 3 eyes and I can't see a damn thing.
Keep walking around blindly.
Nope, you don't see or hear anything, just a storm of raining blood and from a lacerated sky.
Bleeding its horror.
Do.
And meanwhile, the death would-be death goddess Yuki's just like, oh, this is nice. I like the ambiance of this place.
Get kind of stuffy. You know, with that
I like to
spear in
change
my
it up
throat.
sometimes.
Sometimes you do. Yuki, what's your parry DC? Does
It
25 hit
is-
you? Pretty positive the answer is.
Where's my parry DC?
Yuki. Sam. Yuki. Your parry DC is a 21.
Okay, so it's the unarmed one.
So there's defense, dodge DC, then parry DC, right underneath your hero points and injuries and stuff. So it hits. Give me a toughness roll.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get hurt though, as
Thank God.
through the falling blood, you hear a screech of some kind of creature from up in the sky, and you like glance up just in time for like a slash coming at your face, like just grazes you, not causing any harm. And when you like look up after it, you see what you are fairly certain that you can only describe as a Tengu flying back up into the sky to make another pass in this storm.
Oh God. Okay.
What do you do?
I'm debating if I should cast Infinite Darkness or not. In these areas, it's questionable.
What's the worst that
Fuck it.
happens?
Why
Casting
not?
darkness in the realm of the dead.
That's what I'm saying!
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. It sounds like it'd be
Right.
fine.
I don't think so, but sure, let's do it. Why not? Well, I can't get any worse. Can it? It can.
Oh, don't say
Oh,
that.
that you should have said.
Ever say that?
Click Infinite Darkness for us. That way the chat can see it.
Not that they'd be able to read all those tiny words.
I mean, I can make out some of them. For those of you unaware, Yuki is able to create a 30-foot sphere of darkness in her line of sight. The sphere swallows light, dispelling it completely, rather than being banished by the light, as it is a living void from a realm of darkness. This void is oppressive and disorienting to any within that are not naturally attuned to darkness. Anything within the sphere, unless they have a means of seeing through darkness that is not light-based, has to make a DC 14 perception check in order to see and to be able to take any actions in the infinite darkness. Bringing this void into existence requires Yuki to channel, taking all of her actions for a turn. The void will appear at the start of her next turn. Yuki is able to spend a hero point to bring the void into existence as well, giving her the ability to take actions in a current turn order, and still allow the void to appear at the start of her next turn. Are you spending a hero point, or are you just holding on to those?
I'm gonna spend it.
Okay. Alright, so the darkness will appear next turn. You still have your actions this turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna Shadow Spirit this bitch.
Throw in your spear?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hell yeah.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
What is the tough DC on it?
It is 24.
Come on, Tengu. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
whoosh.
Not at all. 24, so... Ow.
Thank God, something is going my way.
So, spear! Spear! Roman Reigns style, only an actual spear. Like, plunges straight through the flying, winged, bizarre ninja creature. Plummeting towards the ground. And right around the time that your sphere of darkness appears, right when it's about to hit the ground, it just scatters into about 8 small birds flying in various directions, cawing, screeching at you. in their small murder of agony and rage. And the bloody rain begins to fall harder.
Can we talk?
Caw, caw, caw.
Speak bird.
God damn it.
There's a kill you.
I don't speak bird. You don't speak English or Japanese by chance, do you?
From behind you, you haven't sensed another presence, felt another presence, but a deep "Watashi wa onomae wa."
I'm gonna casually turn around.
There is a dude, a mountain of a man. It's maybe a little under 7 feet. It's like built, but like very tight kimono. It's like a giant freaking, not katana, what the fuck is it called?
Nodachi.
Nodachi, thank you. I was like, I almost called it like the spear. I was like, that's not the right name. I was like, Nodachi just casually like draped over his shoulder, not in its sheath. And it was like staring down at you. Tiny, cute little Yuki.
I'm gonna bow respectfully.
He bows respectfully, right? But like a martial arts style, like his eyes never leave you as he does it.
I didn't come here to fight. I'm just trying to get
Gestures
back to
to
my
the
world.
flying birds. It's like,
He attacked first. I was only defending myself.
he barely grazed you. You murder him.
Because I saw him coming and I didn't want to die. I apologize. I'm so sorry.
He has a look of disappointment on his face, not for anything you've done, just for his joke that didn't land.
You missed it.
Yep.
Completely missed. Oh.
What are you doing here?
Trying to get back to my world. I got trapped in the unalive forest. So then I unalived myself because I was alive. But then I ended up back there again. So then I tried again, but I also ended up back there again. And the only other place to go was this bleeding place. And then I got attacked and I thought I was gonna die. And then you came up and here we are. I'm just trying to go home.
Does Jinsu know that you came this way?
God, I hope not. Are you
Like,
friends with
He'll
Jinsu?
like reach into one of like his very long sleeves, and it seems impossible, but he starts pulling out like a long item, opens a parasol, and places it to where it's protecting you. And he's like, "This way.
Oh, thank you.
We have to get you back."
Do you know Jinsu?
Of course, I know Jinsu. He runs our event there.
Are you close to Jinsu?
Currently, no.
Do you know about all he's done lately?
He has made great strides for our pantheon.
Yes, he has.
I will not tell him that you left the cave, Izanami.
Why would you do that for me?
You're our mother. Why wouldn't
I appreciate that.
you? Wink. You notice as you walk with this large man, nothing else, even though there's many things you're noticing now, like you can pick up shapes, like creatures that you've only heard in legend. They seem to stay at bay.
How long have you been here?
Sometimes it feels like I've never left.
So you've always been here?
I mean, I wouldn't say always. Always is a long time, and always implies forever I will be here.
I hope you get a chance to explore other places as well.
We'll see what happens. Not keeping himself under the parasol, just you. Making sure no more blood falls upon you.
What is your name?
I already told you my name, but again, Matsumoto.
Thank you, Matsumoto.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
Big Matsumoto.
No? Okay, I'll wait.
Like, you are welcome, Izanami.
Your kindness is much appreciated.
I am very dutiful in my jobs.
That will be remembered.
Bold statement, given Jinsu, but I hope true.
It is true.
Well, and he leads you to a small opening in a cave. Here we are.
Thank you so much. And a bow.
So, he bows back, still keeping his eyes on you. Be well, mother.
I'll come to visit again soon.
You probably shouldn't.
Okay.
And as you step through the entrance of the cave, you hear voices, as well as the sound of, like, mining. But the voices, familiar.
I'm gonna take a few steps, walking forward.
And because you can see perfectly in darkness, you see, hey, it's your friends.
Oh my god, guys!
Ah,
Yuki?
Pointing gun. It's like,
Running right in the middle, collapsing
come
to the
from?
ground. Oh, I'm so glad to see you!
Keep your voice down.
Oh,
Please stop screaming.
I can't! You don't
I
understand!
make you.
good job on getting out of the cave.
Why don't you stand up and you can tell us all about it in a much more inside voice?
I hate to be that guy, but should we trust this?
Trust what?
I mean,
What are you talking about?
we're specifically coming here for for a guy who messes with heads. So,
Hey, Yuki. Hey, Yuki. Are you still mad at me?
I was mad at you?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, that seems to be right.
I don't think you
no.
understand what I've been through.
No, that's really not disqualifying.
I unalived myself twice, and then walked through a blood forest.
She is currently covered in blood.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
Don't think.
I did unalive myself twice. I don't know anymore.
Well, if
And then I
she's not
met
hurt,
a
I guess I'm
strange
sure you
man
can
that led me
her.
to the blood forest, and then also thought I was my mother, and then he brought me here.
Who was it?
I don't know. His name was Matsumoto.
There we go.
Look at Sam go, remembering her name from 2 minutes ago.
Oh, it's really hard for me, okay?
Akira,
I had
do
to
you know
ask
who that is?
again.
I didn't hear that. What?
Akira, do you know who that is?
Is that a general knowledge roll?
Aquila does have a thing that allows her whenever she encounters a new thing.
that general knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled that side and I got a 13, so fists are still up.
Hey.
Look at Brainiac deploy.
You roll hard that? You still can. Oh man, so much.
Uh-huh.
Whew.
I'm his
Akil-
biggest fan.
Back in your time, Akila, Matsumoto was a very young Scion. He was just coming into his own. He could walk between realms of the dead. He wielded a giant samurai sword, is what many people saw, but you, of course, know the actual proper term is Nodachi. It was often rumored that he had the potential to be one of the most powerful of the Japanese pantheon if he was given time to grow and develop. And that was 50 years ago.
And how old does he look? Wait, no.
Don't know.
He's not in front of us. Okay.
Nope.
I'm tired.
It's okay. College life is hard.
It is. 100 drawings due on like Wednesday. Yay. I'm not kidding either. Well, Asumatsu was acclaimed to be Matsumoto. Matt.
Sue.
Moto. I don't even remember what I said before. Matsumoto. Had the potential to be one of the Japanese pantheon's most powerful gods. He was a Scion coming into his own 50 years ago.
Well, how old does he look then, Yuki? Is he a god now?
What?
How old?
Does he look very, very old?
I don't even know if this is Yuki.
Not really. He was really fucking tall, though.
So's Roy.
Like Roy tall? Points to Roy in case you forgot.
In case you forgot who Roy is.
Was he tall? Is he taller than Roy?
Roy is about 7'2".
Okay.
He is a little bit.
Yeah.
He is a little bit shorter.
About the same height, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I can't
Except
remember what
really,
put down on the paper.
really buff.
Excuse you.
Get buffer then.
Wow.
Jeez. Don't complain. I'm describing someone.
Just don't know if this is
Yuki?
Yuki wasn't this rude.
Are you Yuki?
Yes, I'm Yuki.
Where are you?
Why wouldn't I be Yuki?
I can think of a lot of reasons, actually.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Deep breath.
Anyway, which way
Deep
are we
breath,
going?
everyone.
Should we just pick a direction?
Well, Yuki
Let's go toward the
came
north.
from that direction, but the noise is coming from that direction.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
You guys bring up the noise, and you realize, after you say that, the noise has stopped.
Oh, good.
It stopped
Act.
shortly after all the yelling.
Yuki screaming, yeah.
Yuki, do you see anything spooky around us? Or should I light this bitch up?
I'm gonna look around. Do I need to roll?
No, you can see perfectly in darkness, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't know if they were hiding or something.
Give me a perception check, you. Or investigation. Whichever's higher, you get to choose. crossing everything.
You got this. You got this, Yuki. Yeah.
Hey!
So as you're looking
Down
around,
for a
like
second.
the walls, they're crystals, but inside of them there's so many creatures, spirits. Like, it's a weird collection of just monsters inside the walls.
I mean, there's stuff in the walls.
Stuff in the walls, what does that fucking mean?
Well, it's all crystals, and there's, like, creatures and spirits and stuff in them. You don't see them?
What?
You don't see them?
Barely see the
No.
walls.
Yeah. Gonna move closer to a wall.
Is that what they're mining?
To
Slowly
study a wall.
towards the sound of Yuki's
Monster
voice.
crystals.
Anybody who's trying to move up closer and inspect these walls, also
Yeah.
give me perception and
Yeah.
investigation.
Sweet.
Damn it.
Oh, August.
Trying. Trying to look busy. Yes, in the walls. Indeed.
Yep, that's a
You
wall.
guys seeing these?
It's a nice wall.
What do you guys think? You say
Nice
what's
and
right.
tall and straight. Nice and solid. Good wall.
Y'all tell
this
me what
one.
you're seeing, and I'll tell you if that's what I see.
Yeah. We'll say what we see at the same time. You guys go first.
Laurel, are you checking out the wall, or are you just
No.
trusting your friends?
I'm staying in the center with my axe.
Okay. Perfect. August, ma'am, it's a very well built wall. For Roy and Aquila, it's like you approach to really look at the wall. Some gray-skinned, man-shaped thing turns its head slowly from within the wall to look back at you. Its eyes glowing like a bright yellow.
Huh. Tip my hat. Don't need to be rude.
Gives us a soft bow towards Roy with the gesture of his head.
Hey, no need to be rude. Huh.
Reaches a hand out, pressing against the crystal wall for a moment. Straight kind of like prison window vibes for a moment or two.
I'm gonna hesitantly put my hand up there too.
Okay.
Hesitantly.
Okay.
Sweet. I dig it. I love the
Right.
vibes. I love the vibes. I'm here for it.
Know what I'm doing, man.
Kayla's a smart one.
She's very select in what she's smart with.
Aquila, give me a dexterity roll.
Cool. We weren't expecting this.
You can do it. You got it.
I don't even know where dexterity is.
Left
There it
side,
is.
where your stats
Got
are.
it.
Crit!
Holy crap, it's a natural 20.
Damn you! Damn you and your crit!
Yeah.
I mean, hell yeah, you and your crit. Good job, Aquila. As you go to push it back, or as you go to press back, its hand comes through the wall and just tries to grab you. You're just like, huh? And its hand slowly sinks back into the wall.
Well then.
We're done touching things.
Is it trapped in there, or is it just staying in there?
And it
What are you talking about?
gently, not carves, but presses and smudges some kind of symbol onto the glass. Makila, because of your powers and everything, and Yuki, because he can see in perfect darkness, it writes the katakana symbol for mother.
Well, it seems he think I'm my mother too.
It says no.
No?
I was shaking his head when you said that, so I'm gonna go no.
And why did they put the symbol for mother there?
Ow.
Maybe it misses its mummy.
Do you miss your mother? Did it shake its head?
It did not. It looks like it's thinking about your question. Presses his hand to the wall again.
Presses my hand to the wall.
What are you? You know what? Rock wall. When she goes to move to do that, a rock wall to block the path.
Just say. Stop trying to touch me.
Why would you do that?
Because it literally just tried to grab Aquila.
Have we learned nothing?
Ranger, go.
What if it just wants its mother?
Are you its mother?
I don't know. Maybe I can help.
Yuki, take a harm.
Damn it.
You can thank Ashley for that.
Oh, fuck you, Ashley.
Some rocks fall off of Roy's rock wall.
Listen. Hastily made.
What's that for?
I made that in an instant. It's not like it's gonna be perfect. What?
Oh my god.
You're the one reaching in. The guy tried to grab Aquila.
Well, maybe it just wants help.
It could have wrote whatever that symbol thing is for help.
Can I just start walking off in the direction there was noise?
Yeah, Laurel. As this argument takes over the group, you now know with absolute certainty. Yep, that's Yuki. No illusions here. You're going off towards the direction of the noise?
Uh-huh.
What's the worst that can happen, Roy? Come on.
That it pulls you in the wall and you're stuck inside another cave?
I'll just off myself again.
Laurel, give me a perception check. Or investigation, whichever's higher.
This wall seems to actually hold things.
What if you hold me while I put my hand against it?
How about we actually look around the cave that we came here for first?
Okay.
Insight. Can I insight check this creature and see if I can see the intent behind putting the hand on
Currently
the
you
wall?
can't see him. There's a rock wall in the way.
Yeah, put the wrong wall.
God.
You see him? He's covered.
Cool.
Till Yuki walks away from this wall, not putting it
Laurel,
down.
I'll walk away.
Laurel, as you're making your way towards the direction you heard the noises, it looks like they're standing there against the wall, like kind of in shadows, like trying to be sneaky. But Jinsu's standing there watching you.
I'm gonna turn and stare right at him.
All of you would hear, "Oh no! Watch out! There's great danger in the cave. Yuki-chan, I'm so glad you're still alive."
What the hell is that?
Ohio.
Jinsu.
Instantly throwing my shadow spear.
Wow.
Without a second thought.
Well, 1 second. Let me pull up the sheet. Let's just confirm. I'm pretty positive that's a, yeah, that's a yes. You hit. And so then it's his toughness. I was like, spear! Yuki's spear goes through the image of Jinsu and goes to hit the wall behind it. And the spear goes into the wall. Ah. Ooh.
Can I try to, like, catch it before it disappears into the wall entirely?
You know what? Absolutely. Give me a dex.
Okay. Oh. Whoa!
Hey, that's a crit.
Jesus.
What is this tonight?
It's been Shadowrun the whole time, man.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger tonight. Oh no.
Pull his mask off his character sheet.
Surprise, it's Lunchbox.
Where's my hand?
Yep, nope, not a problem. It's like, spear like starts going into the wall, Laurel's is like, nope. Saving Yuki's spear. Then Jinsu's like,
What's your game? I know you're gonna lie to me, but at least it'll be entertaining.
I'm not playing a game.
This is all a game.
No, it's not. It was a game. I won.
How dare you show your face here?
This is one of my homes. How dare you show your face here? In this lovely retirement home that I made for your mother.
Yeah, where is my mother?
She's here. Working.
Where?
Find out. And just like
Are all these things in the walls for children?
dissipates into
Creation.
the wall.
Okay. I don't know why I bother.
Fades away.
Don't even.
So yeah, try not to touch the walls.
Maybe they're trapped in there.
You gotta free every single one of them.
What if they don't belong there?
You don't know what they are.
What if my mother is in there?
Your mother is not on the walls, dear.
How do you know?
Because she's too special to be in the walls.
How do you know that? We don't know who's in these walls.
Exactly. That's the point.
It would be best not to endanger yourself before we know how to free these things, how to free these beings, and if your mother is even in there.
Or if we even should, what if they just try to murder us? I mean, I'd be fine.
Who tried to murder us?
Well, we don't know it tried to murder, it tried to grab.
Well, quite a few people have.
No one in these walls.
Yeah.
Oh, is this science? Are we doing science? Waving Yuki's spear around.
Can I have that back, please? I appreciate you saving it.
Yes, but only because you said please.
Thank you.
See, I'm nice.
I said you weren't.
I wasn't talking to you.
She's very nice when she wants to be. Don't call her not nice.
Thank you, Yuki.
I ain't called her not nice. I don't.
Yeah.
So, guess we have to find your mum.
Well, let's walk up ahead and see what the mining was about.
That's what I was doing. Turns to continue walking.
Yeah. Walk it out.
As I leave, I'll lower that wall after if Yuki leaves.
Right, Yuki goes that way because she at least had to get her spear.
Yeah. All right.
So, Anybody looking back at the wall now that it's not obscured again?
Yeah, because he's gonna.
Curiosity, yes.
I can't see shit.
There are 5 of those things now.
Oh, cool.
Tip my hat again. So turn to leave.
4 more times.
They all bow in unison.
Again, there's no reason to be rude.
No, why did that only bring out 2 of y'all? There we go. You guys are just so far away from each other.
Ooh. Gross.
Okay.
You step through one hole in the cave, leading to another passage. There's the occasional like pickaxe and like shovel, but they're all left there, like they've been abandoned. And they're unearthing something.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Well, currently it looks like a giant spinal
bone?
column.
The bones?
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Hey,
River's
Yuki.
still with us?
Yes.
What powers did your mother have?
What powers does she have?
Izanami is the goddess of both death as well as the great mother, the great blessed mother of creation.
I'm gonna repeat that.
So, like, I don't know, she could maybe make more of those?
Maybe.
Or bring it back.
Yeah.
Probably.
Gotcha.
Kayla, do you know what that is?
I was
Isn't
just
it
about to
very-
make an investigation roll.
A what? No.
Doing what now? An investigation, huh?
Well, it's not. It's hard to tell because it's just, like a massive claw on one side and part of a spine on the other, but
Yeah.
like you can tell by the way the vertebrae are shaped. It's like it's definitely like an upright kind of thing, like that kind of creature. It's not like a crawl around or slither. What it could be, who the fuck knows?
Well, there's not much to go off of what we have, but the creature seems to have been bipedal. It walks on 2 legs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they digging it out?
Looks that way.
And Aquila, as you continue like investigating and looking, it's like as you can see on like the art itself. I don't know how zoomed in you are on the screen, but there's just hundreds of skeletons and bones, just like of much smaller creatures, littered about this cave.
There are many skeletal remains here. Smaller.
I ain't a fan of that.
Is Lucas still here?
Dang it.
Was he with us when we first got in?
Mm-hmm.
Can I investigate to see where Lucas is? Or at least any traces of him?
Sam can.
I'm gonna like wander to like peek back to the room we were in before to see if he's still in there.
He's just standing in the middle of the chamber.
What you doing?
No response.
I'm gonna walk in there and punch him in the face.
All right. As you go walking up towards him, give me a perception. Let's see if she can.
I've already rolled well once.
Yeah, you
Roll well again.
Hell yeah. On fire. Won't need these for combat.
There is a slight silverish light coming off of Lucas, and like as you're like rearing up, getting ready to like just deck him in the face, his stupid old man yet still sexy face, like his soft blue eyes, like are mostly all white, but there's just ticking clock faces where the pupils and irises should be.
I'll try shaking him first then.
All right, Laurel, give me a will save.
Hey.
Is it funner if I fail?
Is choosing to fail a thing in this game too? Choosing to fail anything?
Yeah, I chose to fail in a natural 20 in season 1.
All right, you shake him, and shaking. Like, oh, hey there, wife.
Okay, now I'm gonna punch him.
My eye go off.
Hit. Clear hit. Plain as day. Good job. Lucas. Toughness. Hit. Takes some damage. The silver light goes away. His eyes return to their beautiful, beautiful blue. This is like...
Where'd you go there, friend?
Did you punch me?
I fucking punched you.
What is it with you and all these cheap shots?
What is it with you with being other people?
I'm not being other people. What are you talking about?
You were literally just being other people.
I literally came through the cave, came through Yad with you, and now you're punching me in the face.
You missed a lot.
You were literally just possessed by Kronos.
We had
fucking lie.
we had a conversation with Jinsu. We've been here a while.
Does that happen often?
Is what happened?
How would he know?
You can insight check that if you
Missing
want.
time.
It's like you can insight check him.
Yep, you guys can insight check that.
Can I though?
Apparently
Sure
tonight
can.
you can. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
you
cool.
can.
Finally, we're
Oh,
back to
boy.
normal. We're back to normal. All right.
Swamp. Back to Scion. No more Shadowrun.
Roy, he's not lying. He has no idea what the hell you guys are talking about.
Yeah. Nah, he's not aware of it if he does. If it has been happening, we're the first people to bring it up to him.
Guess you can just stay here. Laurel will like walk back to where the next room where the Skelly boys are.
Anybody else wanting to interact with Lucas?
I didn't leave the other room. I'm still trying to take in all these skeletons and such and figure
So
out what
much
the
death, so much destruction.
I will tell Lucas to stay away from the walls. Don't touch the walls.
Thanks, Will.
I want to come back and now he's trapped in the wall. God
Help.
damn it.
I didn't listen to the one thing you said.
Are there any like exits from the Skelly room?
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's like a clear path. You can go under the giant spine, and there's a path that continues going to the right.
Oh, Laurel's just gonna stomp ahead.
Okay, well, 1 second. Because there are other people that stayed in there.
Yeah.
Namely
That's
August, Yuki, and Aquila. Aquila.
I'm not saying you have to stay with me. I'm just saying she's just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Right, but before you get there, they might uncover something that they want to stop you and talk to you about. Maybe.
We were talking to. We went to the other room.
Yeah. We found a bunch of cats, Laurel. They're all skeletons.
Aquila and Yuki. Give me intelligence rolls.
I'm gonna be right back.
Can do.
Hell yeah. And bring it home.
I was ready to
Sam.
eat my words for a second there.
Comes Sam with a 30. Damn it.
Well, in typical Yuki fashion, she's never been here before.
She doesn't even know
Oh my
where
God.
we are.
I just love knowing now that that is a natural failure, and she's got 0 intellect. That is just straight up 1.
Oh my god! That is the worst I've ever rolled!
That's the worst you can roll.
Jesus!
Sam's first botch. Clip it.
Wow,
So-
never felt stupider.
So Yuki, you never remember where you've been or anything anyways, so it's not that big of a deal.
It makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. I've never been to New York before except for that one time.
So many dazzling lights.
Oh yeah, that one time we did come here.
But Aquila, you and the group have been here before. Maybe it's like the sound of angry stomping through kind of water as Laurel approaches the group. Maybe it's taking you back and you're looking around.
Maybe it's the spot where I almost saw the Library of Alexandria.
Maybe.
Maybe. I had a feeling when you loaded the map up.
Good trusting of your gut there.
I had a feeling when you said underworld. But Laurel's not smart.
Right. Aquila fortunately
Okay,
is.
Yuki.
Wait a minute. Was it
Yes,
Hell?
Aquila?
Is that what it was called?
It was the Greek underworld? Not hell, specifically the underworld.
Okay, just the underworld. Got it. I think we're back in the Greek underworld.
What do you mean?
No,
Back?
This looks exactly like, well, not exactly.
Why were we in the Greek underworld?
I'm just gonna look at her.
Damn it.
Like-
Listen, she did roll a botch on her remembering
I
roll.
have to play into this now. Come on.
No, I know. I'm still gonna look
I don't
at
think
you.
I don't
like,
think that's Sam being dumb. I think that's just her playing her
I
character.
actually do remember this.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, I don't
You're
know
very
because
good
of the
at
whole New
acting.
York thing.
Now that was Sam.
I'm just gonna look at you like, you know, the whole reason we all know each other? At the beginning
What
of
was
all
that?
of this, when the Greek Pantheon members were all going missing, we came here.
Is that when we saw all the statues?
No, close.
No, it was.
Oh, but that, I thought technically that was like just outside, but my bad. Yes.
So don't
Yes,
touch
I
anything
remember the
bullet.
statues. But that's it.
But now I would like to know why Jinsu is in the Greek underworld of all places. What
Because we can
creature
go
could this
wherever he
possibly be?
wants.
I don't know. He said this was his retirement home.
That's not what he said.
He said it was your mum's retirement
Mother's
home.
retirement home.
He said it was my mom's retirement home.
Probably find your mom. No, been here before?
It looked a little different.
About 50 years ago.
For my time.
Before we ever knew that the world was in such danger, we were all brought together for the first
Can
time
we
to
please keep
investigate the
moving?
disappearances of the Greek Pantheon members.
Quick question. Does it look like they've been mining all these skeletons, or are these like people that died while mining?
It looks like they have been unearthed.
Cool. If that's what he wants, just start sinking them back down. As I walk by, just piles of bones just going underground.
Using your earth powers.
Yeah.
For good.
Like, nope.
I would like to roll one more investigation check around the area to see if there's something that we're overlooking. Alright, where's the frickin'... There it is. Oof, close.
Only a 21. Oh no.
It's only a 21. Well, I have frickin' like 13 on it. So that's kind of a low roll without the 13.
Must be.
You rolled lower than your previous investigation, so you're not going to notice anything new.
Cool. Thanks for the comforting way that you worded that.
Do not
Makes
forget,
sense.
you can spend hero points to re-roll.
Hero point. I never use them otherwise. Hero point.
You're drowning in them.
Shit.
Nope. No, that's technically a 28, because with the re-roll, if it's under
right.
10, you add 10
Yeah.
to it. So 15
Okay.
plus 13 is 28.
Okay, cool.
As you guys are making your way down the wonderful river, right here, Aquila, there's something standing out to you right before Roy starts singing more stuff. It looks like there's a hand, and it's holding something. It looks like a sword, but it's starting to sink into the earth.
Oh god, quick thinking, I can't do that. I'm gonna yell, wait, out to Roy.
Okay. So I was like, that's all you've got to say. It's like, stop.
And I'm gonna slowly make my way over. There's something over here. Something that one of these people was holding. Something one of these people was holding. I'm the smart one. Alright.
Okay. You want to see what she's looking at?
Yeah, there's a skeleton hand holding a sword.
Okay, reverse course. With that one.
What does sword look like, if I can see it?
I want to grab for it.
Well, Aquila, the reason why it stands out to you so much is it looks really familiar. Like you've definitely seen this sword before.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, do you want a general knowledge roll? Oh wait, no. The
Oh no.
eidetic
Oh
memory.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one second.
I remember 2 swords.
I remember a couple swords myself.
Okay.
Give me an intellect roll, and you'll have +5 on it. So we'll just add 5 to whatever you want.
Okay.
So 31.
Yeah.
You drowned for this sword.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
That's Killian's sword.
Oh no.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Was this not Killian's?
How far away is it?
I said while you guys were moving in and passing, so I imagine Laurel, you're on this plane, so not super far. Say you guys moved up, and it's like here.
Is it just like? Is the skeleton just like on in the ground?
There it was. Roy
So
unearthed
it's
it.
been moved
Okay.
up.
So now it's
I
like
didn't know if it was like in water. Or
it is like hand and wrist on like a little platform holding a sword.
I'm gonna go to grab it.
Yeah. Nothing's gonna stop you from grabbing it. Give me a will save, Laura.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh,
I was gonna break the arm off.
I'm gonna grab it with his handkerchief I always have on me.
I didn't talk fast enough though. So sure.
Quick, Roy, grab it.
No, you said you're gonna break the arm off and do what? Like the arm that's holding it?
Mhm.
So it's
That's
just the sword laying there. Like what are you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll go your way.
32.
We'll go your way.
Hell yeah.
She critted.
Okay,
Willpower.
you grab the sword or the arm holding the sword. I'm not sure what you were trying to do anymore.
You assumed I was going for the sword, so you had me do a will save. So that's what I did a will save for.
Right. Okay.
I think
Grabbing the sword.
you were.
Nothing happens. You critted the will save.
Get sword.
You have a sword.
I'm gonna.
It has a crow pommel and hilt. The beak is open, which gives way to the blade.
I'm actually gonna get a good look at this sword over Laurel's shoulder. Just like take a look at this piece of metal that I almost drowned for.
It is totally Killian's former sword.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
So was this the god who took it? Looks at skeleton on the ground.
Well, it's an arm.
Probably
just an arm.
not.
Sorry.
Do you want?
It's not even the whole arm. It's just the forearm and the hand.
Fine.
Question still stands.
Slowly bringing it up so not to like damage the skeleton.
No. There is no skeleton.
Oh, it's just an arm. Okay.
It's just the forearm and the hand holding the sword.
Okay, I thought I had left stuff still buried. Gotcha.
Nope.
All right.
Was that on a pedestal?
I mean, it is now.
Okay. Yeah.
Because of Roy.
Nice. Cool sword.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Pearl's gonna start walking again.
Yeah. I was like, can I get back to undoing the unearthing,
Re-earthing.
re-earthing?
Anything else we want to take?
I'm good.
That's not a museum.
Unless this is secretly British. I don't see none of my people's stuff, so.
Start re-earthing the skeletons.
Trying to clear the map of old stuff.
No.
Ah.
Alright, you guys move on to the next place. Damn it. Ace, put you guys back together. Copy this. That way, some of you don't keep disappearing.
Lost to the void.
You guys make your way to the next area. And there's a gentle whining sound coming from somewhere in here.
Uh-oh. Scroll, stupid. There we go. Perception. Damn it. Now I'm botching.
Oh, this place looks familiar. For different reasons.
Shut up, Brad.
Shut
Shut up, Brad. That was green.
Oh. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it's coming from everywhere. What the hell is that sound?
Let's see. I can't keep closing my character sheet. Hold on. And yep. So there's a whining. Let's find the whining.
There we go. An adult with perception.
It's several whinings. It's not just one
Several whinings.
thing. It sounds like a couple things
Okay.
whining, not in unison. Like it's three separate things, but all from the same general area.
Alright. Start heading in that direction.
Follow
We
the
should
road.
really play a flute.
Do what?
And Roy, as you start heading towards it, like chained to a wall is this giant three-headed dog.
Oh.
Like, but the dog doesn't look natural. Part of it's been like ripped open, and you can just see bones. You don't see any
Aw.
organs moving or anything. Like, it's severely hurt, very damaged, and of course, obviously, chained to a wall. One of the heads is kind of just hanging. It is the head on the left side, like just hanging there lifeless. The other two heads just look a combination of sad and sick.
That's just wrong.
What do you say? What is it?
You said you were going with. You said you were following him. You can see the same thing.
Yep. Moving up.
I'm also gonna slowly
Oh
move
no.
up.
It's a
Oh,
dog.
no.
Well, but it's been hurt.
It's Cerberus.
Who?
Do I know that name?
Sure.
Just
Cerberus is one of those mythic things that.
Yeah.
Plus, Roy strikes me as a dog person.
Yeah. It's like, oh. It's
You
just
can let him go.
Supposed to keep watch down here.
Watch over what?
Make sure nothing that doesn't need to be here gets in.
It doesn't look like he's been taken care of. Oh my god. So he
Something.
starts
Oh my
approaching
God.
the dog slowly because it's an injured animal.
Hand out, low and slow.
Yep.
Yep. Hesitantly.
It takes no aggressive actions towards you. Like, its chains rattle. It's not able to actually, like, leave the wall. But, Roy, give me a perception check as you approach.
It's the low as I can roll without botching.
So, if you're looking at this this wonderful setup, it's like, as you're approaching the rock wall, you notice like some of like the stalactites are kind of like offshot of what looks like could be like a rocky arm. And in the wall, you see a massive face, just kind of like its head turning to like look towards you as you approach.
Okay. Oh, let me see. What can I? Try to. This is so stupid. I try to stare down the wall as I approach the dog. Like, don't you fucking do a damn thing.
Roll intimidation. It's a skill.
First thought was like, I don't even. You are made of rock, sir.
Right.
Fuck you up.
Move your face back into the wall. I'm your boss.
It does not seem intimidated by you.
Okay. Oh. Still moving towards the dog.
Absolutely. I was just making you aware.
Yeah. It just started staring at me. I was like,
Following up.
Shut up, Ashley.
Same.
You are free to move up to him.
all right.
Or I'll move you for you. It's cool.
Yeah.
I was just waiting to see, like, I didn't want to barge in front if somebody else wanted to be in front.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, Roy seemed to be leading.
My map didn't, like, when you loaded, it didn't show us, so I just didn't think we were on the screen. I didn't scroll down. I didn't realize you were there to move.
Laura, what are you doing?
Waiting for them to get done with the dog.
Where's the chain going? Where from
Sam,
its
what are
neck
you?
to where?
Sam, what are you doing?
Walking up. It's gonna stay behind Tequila.
Yes, she'll keep you safe.
At least there's a barrier.
With 0 on strength and fighting will keep you safe.
She's got you.
I got you covered.
Yeah, I believe that.
I can throw myself over top of you.
As far as the chain, pretty much, we'll draw it. Like so. There's some kind of ghastly collars around each of their necks, with the chains also going into the wall.
Y'all have been here before. What was this poor guy like before?
He's just doing his job.
He did his job. Now look at him.
Was it just Roy that saw the face? Or can we all kind of see it now?
I'll say you all can see it.
Does it look familiar? Or is it just big skull?
It's just a really big skull. Doesn't look familiar in any way, shape, or form.
This being was created to stand guard and protect this world. Ooh, Sam can. It had a purpose, but it was cared for. And this is how it's repaid?
Hey, Skull, can you hear us?
Forward.
It turns to look towards the voice of Laurel.
Can you talk? Do you know who we are? I've run out of yes or no questions.
Yeah.
Wait. Are you stuck? Did Jinsu put you there? Do you like him?
There's a rumbling, as if the giant creature is trying to viscerally and physically respond to asking to the question of, do you like Jinsu?
But is it like a good rumble or a bad rumble?
I don't know.
rumble.
It's like you could insight check it, rumble.
I could sure try.
Definitely gotta.
Actually, not
God damn you guys!
most tonight.
Hey,
All right.
throw enough dice at the problem.
August. Oh no, there's an earthquake about to start. Watch
I'm
out,
gonna pet this
friends.
dog, though. I'm gonna pet this dog.
I'm gonna pet this dog. Laurel and Roy. Oh, the mention of Jinsu just pissed this thing off.
Okay, have you been turned into rock, or are you in the rock? All right, okay,
Yeah.
have you been turned into rock?
August,
Let's go with
you
yes or
moved,
no.
you moved up, right?
Yep.
Cool. The rocky hand standing next to August reaches out, not to grab, just to touch August. August, would you like to try to dodge?
No.
Okay. One of those long, jagged fingers presses to August's side, and give me a fortitude check, August.
15.
Cool. August takes a knee as inside your head, like rattling your skull, there's just a deep, gravelly voice. The primus just says, I will tear Jinsu asunder if I'm ever freed.
August makes that noise.
August starts giggling maniacally.
Great.
Tries to stand,
I'm gonna
stand back up on shaky feet.
I'm gonna hesitantly step a little more forward, like not close, not snap, not slap across the face close, but
That
like,
is slap across the face close.
okay, we're gonna do not slap across the face close.
Like not this close. You're right next to him. That's slap distance.
Yeah.
Backing up.
Backing
Oh.
up, backing up.
Oh, this guy hates him.
Oh, good. Is there a way to free you? Like,
There may be,
You know-
actually. Me.
like
I
do
need
the
to know-
chains keep you in place? So if we just
made of
put the
rock?
chains,
Roy, you can't tell, which is weird for you. It's like he is and he isn't.
is it like in the picture where there's like the chains up top?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi. Are they?
About 120 feet up.
One laurel.
Just about.
Just a hop.
Can I try to hop up there?
Yeah. No, I mean, you don't have to try to hop up there. You can. You have a power that says you do.
Excellent. I'm gonna hop up there. Can I try to investigate
Uh
perhaps these chains?
huh.
Perhaps.
I was just hoping you were gonna just pull. That's what I was hoping for.
Wait, I was gonna do something similar to pulling. I was just gonna.
If they can hold my weight, pulling's not gonna quite do it.
Well, I'm talking. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, her investigation. Your investigation. These chains seem to like both be embedded and run through the ceiling above you. Pulling them out or trying to free whatever is bound to this wall, bound by these chains, will cause a collapse. With you in it. Okay.
No more
With
August.
Aquila in it.
Can I? Are they thick boys?
That they very thick.
Can I try to chop one with my axe?
Like chop a chain?
Yeah.
Chain chop.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll try that.
Decent chop.
You take a significant chunk out of one of the links. And it's like, as like the chain sways and rattles, down below, August, Roy, and Aquila, give me dexterity saves.
No boy. I was playing with God the first time around.
15.
Fuck!
Wow.
We're hero pointing that. Wait, no we're not. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. We're living with it.
Several chunks of the ceiling seem to fall after the chain is struck, landing upon the people in front of Cerberus. A couple of rocks hit Cerberus. Roy and August barely managed to dive out of the way. But 3 large people-sized rocks fall and collapse on Aquila, trapping her underneath.
Oh fuck.
Time to use rock smash.
I have gravity. Please don't
Yep.
kill me.
And Aquila, you can go ahead and take 3 harm.
Okay, cool.
Or move the rocks.
Well, I mean, she's still gonna
With the anti-gravity.
she's still gonna take the 3 harm.
I know she's taking the harm, but like August was like, time for rock smash. I was like,
Yeah.
or I can just move the rocks
doing that.
off of her.
Right.
Oh, move
Aquila,
the
the
suits.
rocks start moving off of you, as if of their own mind. I'm just laying there, hurt, crushed. One of Cerberus's heads also like staring at you, as it's laying there, crushed, hurt.
I'm staring at it, crushed
Let
and hurt.
Cerberus go.
Well, he chained to the wall too. I would have liked a heads up on that.
Is there rocks on
That's what it would
Cerberus?
do.
Is there still rocks on top of Cerberus?
Uh huh.
Okay, well then we'll move those next.
Yeah.
Cerberus
I
could
used
lick
their
and heal people.
people-sized.
I'll be down there in a minute.
Okay, well, I mean, just
Yuki, what are you
I
doing?
don't need
while-
your permission, Roy.
Yuki,
No,
what are
fuck
you
it.
doing while all this is going on?
Sitting back watching the shit show.
Okay, just making sure. Didn't want you to feel excluded.
Yep, we're good.
Can I put a comforting hand on the muzzle of this poor dog? Like, goddamn.
You sure can.
Yeah. That's what we doing.
Move right there. Like, hesitantly, like, never touched a dog before, but...
No.
I do still have the sheet for Cerberus. Let's go!
Also.
Who's a good boy? As you're petting the muzzle and snout, as Laurel did just point out from her great memory that she apparently has,
Heck yeah.
you start feeling much better, Aquila, as this head of Cerberus begins to lick you.
I'm gonna use both hands to pet.
You are being, as many would say, Nelson slurped by Cerberus.
And for the first time in my life, I do not care that I am covered in slobber right now.
Because it's a very nice, very soothing licking.
All right.
So is it...
Oh.
How many injuries does it take off?
3.
That's all my injuries.
Depending on how long you stand there.
Hey, face on the wall. Is there a way to free without bringing this whole cabin down? Is there a way to escape here quickly?
One of the spiky fingers points across your group and then settles on Roy.
Yep. If we're gonna free him, it's probably gonna have to be me.
Of course it is.
Well, the rocks falling ain't gonna bother me.
Are you as a Nomi? She here?
Head doesn't go yes or no.
All right.
Finger kind of like gestures at August. The finger gestures at August again.
Another poke.
What is an Izanami?
Yeah. It's everywhere. Japanese mother of death for the Pantheon.
Does August say that out loud?
Yeah. Yuki, am I close?
Yeah, you're right.
All of the death gods were brought here. So in that case, yes. I guess she was here.
All the death gods were brought here. That seems real bad. Were those corpses?
Oh, that is the Legion.
Hit me again. What's the Legion?
The great army of death.
Great Army of Death does not sound good. Y'all know about this Legion?
They can't read.
that. Like that one.
Yeah.
Of all the things for Laurel to remember.
I can't read.
Laurel knows bad soldiers, I guess. So she's a great general. You have an army of satyrs.
Oh.
How do we get to the rest of them?
The rest of what?
The rest of what?
The death gods.
Death gods? Yeah, that's a good question.
Finger turns and points to the continuing path that you know led to Hades' palace.
Okay.
Well,
Where do you point to?
well, before
Palace.
I attempt to get this man free, or person free, if this place is going to collapse when I do it, I'd like Cerberus not to be here.
Okay.
When you say man, person, August, in your head, you would hear a very deep, angry growl being referred to as a person.
Who is that, by the way? Who are you?
I am the one mated with her. I am the one that holds her high, and I have been denied my bride.
What do I say?
Well, I appreciate that answer. He is the one who was mated with her, and he has been denied her. Is this?
Who
We
the
heard about a
fuck?
dude who was holding up a thing. Not a dude, not a dude. Is it Atlas?
I think that doesn't sound like one of the death gods.
No,
Okay, that was
but that was the one we needed. To fix the problem.
whatever. I'm bored. Hops down from the chain. Let the doggy go.
Yeah, can we get Cerberus out of here before Roy brings the roof down to get you out of here?
I didn't chain Hades' dog.
I didn't say you did. I was just saying, would you mind if we did? We unchained him.
I could care less.
Go. Smash a chain.
Michaela, well, we're not doing anything else. The phrase you used sound familiar.
A blammo.
Which one?
When we asked for his name.
Chain shatters.
For fuck's sake.
Cerberus slumps. Who knows how many years chained to the wall. Limbs kind of atrophied. Not used to holding or supporting his own weight anymore. Just kind of like slumps there. But
Hey, buddy.
the two alive heads panning happily.
Hey. We gotta get out of
Can
here.
I understand if the answer is no, because my powers don't specifically say I can do this. Can I shift gravity underneath Cerberus to try and help take his body weight off his legs?
You, in fact, can't do that. That is the point of having gravity shifting powers.
Current ally.
Again, it's just like none of my spells say, like, that's the only thing that happens.
I know. I like to leave
Like the
room for creative uses.
Heck yeah. And I'm still finding ways to break them within the rules.
Hell yeah. You are.
Tabletop.
Just do phases of the moon, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That was the first gravity shifting one I saw. Hang on. You know what? Dang it.
Pull of the moon.
Pull of the moon. Pull of the moon makes more sense.
And
Ooh,
Cerberus starts floating a little bit there.
Yeah.
Looks confused. Not angry, just like one head looking this way, the other head like left to right.
Oh, good. Who's your body? Who's a sweet baby? It's fine. You're fine.
Jen, we can't hear you if you're talking.
That's fine. It wasn't important. I'm trying to tune out the sound of a dog chewing in the background for realsies.
Gotcha.
What have you got, Cerberus? Who got it?
You have. Drop it.
They both start chewing faster. No, damn it.
God damn it.
Spit it out!
You ain't
Spit it
letting
out!
Those memes are the best. Have you ever seen that with the Transformers?
Yep. Floating. Helping Cerberus float out of this room.
Going back the way you came?
I believe we're heading towards the palace. Is that where we were?
Alright, so you're taking Cerberus deeper. Okay.
That's the way we're heading.
Yuki, what are you doing?
I'm walking up.
Okay.
What you doing?
What? Stop paying attention.
Really big dog.
Apparently been through some shit.
Be gentle with them.
Yuki, time to go.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Boy, just waiting for everyone to leave.
Yeah.
Yep, heading right along.
I gotta make sure to now also grab Cerberus.
Yeah. New party member. Let's go. He's our red 13. Let's fucking rock.
Now, the last time 3 of you were here, there was a whole ordeal with having to find a key and getting the gate open and all kinds of shenanigans. This time the door's just wide open, waiting. You can hear the sound of a woman sobbing coming through the massive doors thrown open.
Laurel's just gonna keep walking.
Anybody else doing anything out here? Or are we just following, charging ahead, Laurel?
We probably shouldn't.
Cool. Making sure floating Herb's gonna be in a comfortable place. I mean, somewhere to recuperate while not being chained to a fucking wall. This looks like a big enough space for the guy.
When you when you turn and pay more attention to Cerberus, the third head that was hanging there limp and lifeless is now also alert, as Cerberus is licking himself.
Hey.
The wounds along his sides, now that their necks aren't chained to the wall, like, are starting to also heal up, as if he's grooming himself back to life.
Yay!
Good boy.
Yeah.
That was purely out of character. Laurel would never appreciate a dog.
Never, ever. That's a dog. Looking better, buddy.
All three heads slowly turn towards you, August.
Hey, buddy. Feeling better?
Stands up on all four of his legs.
Got your strength back. That's a good sign, I hope.
I didn't have it popped up already. Good. August.
Ah. Whew. All right, that's a will save. Do me good, will save. Yes.
Did you good?
Woo, hair blown back.
Laurel, the last time you were here, as you were the person who engaged most with everybody's new best friend, Cerberus, who you're kind of whatever about. You heard many of these growl-like behaviors before. But now you're hearing it again. But not aimed at you.
It's fine. It just means he likes you.
Wow.
What a dick move.
Oh, come on. As August dies, going in for a big old grab on Cerberus.
Laurel said, Laurel's just like, oh, he likes you. And you're like, oh, sweet. Come here, big doggo friend.
Buddy? Who's your buddy? I'm gonna get you tummy. Where's that tummy?
He pads up to you.
Here's your buddy.
And not to do any damage or anything of that nature, the middle head leans down and attempts to lift you by the back of your neck in his mouth.
Oh, all puppy kisses. Somebody likes me. I made a friend.
And he turns and proceeds to remove you, going back deeper into the cave.
Where we going? Hold up, man. Oh man, did Laurel lie to me? Yep. I mean, he's not trying to hurt me.
And Aquila, it's at this moment you remember, oh right, Cerberus keeps people out that don't belong out of the underworld. As he starts padding off with August.
Got all your strength back, buddy. Where we going?
Oh, well. He does his job well. But how do we get August back now?
As Laurel continues to walk.
Sam can.
Aquila, give me an insight check. Not
Okay.
insight, intellect.
Okay.
Just real quick.
There it is.
Yeah.
Last time you guys were here, Cerberus was very intent on people that were alive or living or that didn't belong down here, like, he would. And you'd know, because he was able to grab many of you because he has many mouths, that he would get all of you at once if he could.
Yeah, and that bad feeling is starting to get worse.
He
Keep going.
he ignored you. He
Yes, he did.
ignored Laurel.
Uh-huh. Shit. Fuck, that's not good.
What?
That was out of character, but sorry. I'm bad at making it known when I'm out of character.
Okay.
It's all good.
If he was doing his job, wouldn't he have taken us with him too?
What do you mean?
He's supposed to keep living things. Wait a minute. Are we dead?
Didn't I ask that like 2.5 days ago?
I'm gonna read my own pulse. 2 fingers to the arm.
Treatment.
Treatment
That medicine skill.
that I've only used once before. Alright, where is it?
Saving up some good rolls.
Oh yeah. There it is.
15.
It's not normal, but there is a pulse.
Define not normal.
It's not a normal heart rate. It's much
Slow.
slower.
Okay.
Much slower.
Oh god.
Thump,
7 beats per minute.
Thump.
thump.
Like, Akila, as you're doing it, you're freaking out, which you know should accelerate your heart, but it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna more urgently stick my, I'm gonna reach a hand.
Jam that artery.
What? That's not normal. Laurel? I'm gonna hold my hand out, asking
Second
if I
thump.
can read her pulse. God, mother.
What are you doing?
Is your heart rate slower than it should be? No living being that I've ever read about should have a heart as slow as mine right now.
I'll check.
Are you checking
I've
yours
counted-
or are you checking Akila's?
Mine.
It's
By
not.
the way, that moment. Sorry.
It's not as slow as what Akila's exaggerating hers to be, but it's. Your heart rate is a bit on the slower side.
It's not that bad. And I'm in very good shape. Give me your
Had
arm.
3 beats in the last minute.
Okay. Maybe you're not doing it right.
It's a.
I'll check Akila's.
You're not doing it right. Hand it over.
Hand it over. Give me your heart
Nothing.
rate. Give it back after class.
Nothing. Thump.
Fuck. Hey Yuki, come here.
Thump.
Okay. Anticipation.
Hand out, please.
Okay.
Gonna check hers too.
No thump ever comes.
To be fair,
I mean,
she did do something twice.
and, you know, she.
Roy, would you please come here
Roy's
for a
not here.
second? Fuck.
Roy's in the other room. about to try to free the rock guy.
A few minutes later, Cerberus and August. Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
Yuki, I think one of
We're
those
friends.
adventures actually stuck. Are you dead now? You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Never mind.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
Okay.
Sunny ray of death. Yuki.
Was I ever really alive is the real question.
You seemed pretty sheltered.
She did a thing twice.
And hey,
So is this where we stop, or?
and look at the time with this on-set existential crisis.
Yay!
What a perfect cliffhanger.
Yay! We're all dead. Dead.
Who's we?
I mean, not all of you.
Yep.
We're all dead.
What is
That's how
with
we have to.
what is with the JoJo leg posing talking about your death?
I don't know.
I love it.
I'm showing feet on stream. You're gonna get the pervs.
Dude, no. Every time that I have to like swing my legs over, I have to like try and make sure like, okay, a whole leg goes over, no foot.
The whole leg.
Really, that's actually not a lot better.
No.
What?
Okay, so we have Yuki, Roy, August, Laurel, and Aki. Laurel, who, if anyone, made your night tonight? I couldn't tell when you were being in character or out of character.
I was in character most of the night.
Like, I spent most of the night being like, is she mad at me? Or is she just really into being Laurel right now?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Once again.
Mad at you.
That's why sometimes I'd ask you and you give me your response and be like, oh, okay. Like, just like look away. Just like,
Damn, I'm getting too good.
it's like,
Everybody's in the mines.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, we're in a mine. Jen got us.
Way too good.
Who made your night tonight?
Oh geez. I'm gonna go with Yuki. I'm
Yeah?
just really leaning in. Leaning it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roy.
I'm going to go with Laurel for the first time actually pissing Roy off when she like started doing stuff. Then she started making demands, and Roy was like, oh, "Hold on," and she's like, "I don't need your permission, Roy." Roy's like, "You know what? Fine." Like I definitely have a line ready when I meet back up with y'all.
Beautiful. I hope you hold on to it, because who knows when the next time we'll actually be able to play over.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, probably.
I know it's gonna piss her off.
Listen, if I can make it tonight, like it was right on the cusp. But if I can make it, like if we can do it, it's gonna happen. All right, August.
Aquila for the slow build to a freak out that was happening. after August gets carried out by Cerberus, he's like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
He dragged all of us out.
Well, I mean, the entire time in the underworld, it's been a slow burn for Achilles. It's like, see the sword. I know that sword. I drowned for this sword. No, not the sword. Not the sword. And then just kept getting worse the deeper in you went.
Having an existential crisis alongside a dog.
Sweet.
I
boy.
can relate.
Place to have one.
It's the best place. So many cuddles.
Yeah.
Aquila.
Crap. All right. Everybody did really good. I know I say this like just about every night, but we're gonna give it to Yuki tonight for
Double
two different
Uke.
reasons.
Okay.
Double you.
Another 2 for Yuke, because way at the beginning, I just loved how friggin' everybody was in the cave. Like, nobody knows what's going on. Where's the danger? And then Yuki, like, oh my god!
You guys!
And then the second one was, like, her forgetting entirely, like, the whole reason why we met.
really playing up that botch.
I really believed you for a second, Sam.
The real question is, you never know if it's Sam or Yuki.
Right, that's the same question you asked me.
Does Yuki forget or did Sam forget?
A little from column A, a little from column B. And last but not least, Yuki.
Mine is going to go to Roy for putting that wall up and immediately not putting up with my shit.
Yeah.
He said, absolutely the fuck not.
Not today,
No.
Satan.
Not
Watch
today.
the swipe at a kilo, and now you're going to touch it.
Watch this one minute, Kilo. Hand
No,
goes back
stop.
up. Yuki starts moving across the room. Shh, no, stop.
Absolutely
I
not.
know you saw
I'm
what
not
happened.
dealing with this.
I know you saw what happened. You can see better than the rest of us. I know you saw.
Beautiful. All right,
He
guys.
just doesn't remember.
This was episode 7 of our second season of Scion, Shattered Worlds. Some more mysteries, some more stuff uncovered. They found maybe someone who can help them. They found who knows what lies within the palace. They found a really good boy.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we did.
New best friend.
New best friends. And we will be back in the future. Hopefully next Thursday. We play
Hopefully within the month.
we play every we try to play every Thursday.
We
for our,
try. We
for our
try.
Scion game. It's not for a lack of wanting. Just sometimes my job decides Thursdays are going to be my worst days. Tomorrow we are back with D&D, Isle of Osmo, as the party continues to try to scale Death Mountain, home of Brutalis. And then we'll be back Wednesday with more Hyperspace Hustle. Again, social medias. If you are not part of our Discord community, please consider coming over to Discord. We would love to have you there and talk with you and stuff. We are actually fairly active in our small little community, those of us that choose to partake of the social medias. If you liked this episode and want to see more, there's Ashley. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Make sure to check our YouTube out. Give us a subscribe over there. We are uploading things all the time. All the previous episodes of this campaign are up there currently, as well as the other games from this current season, Hyperspace Hustle and Isle of Osmo. A Secret Werewolf of the Apocalypse 5th Edition started getting uploaded over there, and only there. That is a game we do not stream, so the only way to watch it is on the YouTube. And so on and so forth, etc. Like, subscribe, please. And of course, if you enjoyed these shenanigans, and you like the maps and the books and the tools and whatnot, please consider subscribing to the Patreon. Patreon is how we fund these wonderful things. Yeah. We are 4 subs away from the sub goal. We did not make the sub goal this month, but that's okay because tomorrow is a new month, which means we start a new goal. Let's go. Guys, if we don't see you tomorrow for D&D, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Live it up for me.